So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent. Welcome to GRIZZombies. Today we're going to be talking about DLC 3. It just came to Xbox One. Well, it's coming out tonight for you guys. So tonight of this video releasing, it's coming out for you guys. So y'all going to get your hands on this. Imagine some new weapons that just came in. We got the 44 Stallion. We got the G-Rail. These are two new weapons you can get your hands on. I happen to think the G-Rail sucks. But what we're going to do is I got myself the Stallion right now. We got ourselves a crowbar. I'm going to show you just some of the little important things you're going to want to take a look at. There's a button in here, and when you spawn into this trailer, you can pick up alien fuses. Okay, so if you didn't already know, there's your quick route to getting the alien fuses. But before we get into this glitch, guys, little update for the Xbox users: your party issues are now fixed. Okay, there was an official tweet made by Infinity Ward that an update rolled out and fixed the issues where players were unable to party up. I know this has been affecting you guys for a long time, but now let's go ahead and talk about this glitch. There's this cannon that's located just outside the deck that's docked onto the beach. Now when you approach this cannon, make sure that you're directly sort of centered. You'll see that there's a line straight down the middle of the cannon. Center yourself on that, and the slight diameter is you can fish for it. Okay, get one zombie here and fish for the diameter, but as long as you're sort of leaned up against it. Note that if you have a crowbar and you're killing these zombies in this glitch spot, you will thrust forward, and thrusting forward is not something you want. You want to stay here, so keep your hand off that joystick and just use every other button, so that way you don't screw this up. But you'll see that the zombies chase you once you leave this spot. Okay, so but once you're in here, you're safe. Okay, remember that. Now there's two other cannons, and we're going to talk about both of them right now. And one other one actually does work. This one in the center does not work. It doesn't have any sort of platform, so don't even think about trying this one. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and skip over this one. You'll see that once the zombie approaches us here, he's actually going to hit us. Okay, so there's no real platform underneath the cannon, and I believe that is what's causing this slight glitch to happen. So we're going to move over to the second cannon now. It's just beyond this little path that goes up here, and this is going to lead you to the RV area. This is the cannon right here. This cannon does work, but directly to the right of us here that we're looking right now is the weak point. This is the weak point of the glitch right in this area, and you will actually die if zombies flood you from that side. They'll come in and push you into the entire crowd. Now this is very detrimental. You don't want this to happen. Now the glitch does work, okay? It does work here, but if you go too far to the right, you're in trouble. And if you stay there for too long and they pile up, they will flood you from the right side and actually take you out. So this is just a bad spot, but I wanted to show you that it's still an effect of the cannon glitch and that it's working right now. So we're going to get past that and move over to the other side, and we're just going to get cracking on this glitch because you can try this right now. And with the release of Xbox One, I don't believe that this glitch is actually going to be fixed right away. They want the game just to get out so you guys actually have it. So go ahead, level up. This is a good place to camp. Note that Krogs and Krog Brutes will come in here into this glitch and mess you up. So you have to pay attention for them. But in the intermediate rounds, definitely, the intermediate rounds when you don't have those issues, you definitely glitch it up. Glitch it up, my friends. And I don't support this shit, but I'm just saying if you're going to use it, this is how you're going to use it, okay? Currently, as it stands, we're sitting on update 1.18 for Infinite Warfare Zombies, and it's addressed a lot of things. We've had a lot of problems in the past, and right now, at least with DLC 3, things are looking good for the 2-player and 4-player groups that are out there, okay? If you're rocking solo or you're rocking 3-player, you're going to run into the formula glitch. This is something huge that hasn't been quite addressed yet, and when it does, I'll be sure to update you on the channel as soon as possible. But now you guys know the glitch spot on Attack of the Radioactive thing. Once you get your hands on this map and play around with it a little bit, all this will make a lot more sense. But DLC 4 is among us for those who are, in fact, on PS4. So we're going to talk and address a little bit about DLC 4 because I got some ideas on my head. I have been looking into this super Easter egg a little more, and I do got some cool things to show you guys. Recently we talked about how each one of these icons corresponds to a certain map within Infinite Warfare Zombies, okay? Today, I'm going to be showing you a correlation of Raven the Redwoods compared to Attack of the Radioactive thing. The projection rooms, in fact, both show something very interesting. Now, when you chuck a gas grenade in the middle of the ritual circle, you'll notice these orbs pop up. It's very interesting. What does that mean? That definitely is indicating that the super Easter egg is going to be taking place in the projection room, and we're getting slight indicators of it. Back in Raven the Redwoods, when you'd come in here in rave mode, it would just clearly show. You wouldn't have to do anything. And it looked very mysterious. Now moving back over to Attack of the Radioactive Thing, chucking a gas grenade down, you see that sort of same effect happen again, where these orbs are showing above the actual ritual icons. What do you guys think of that? What does that mean? Well, I did a poll over on Twitter, and the poll was, what do you guys think the super Easter egg will be for Infinite Warfare Zombies? A lot of you guys, majority of you guys, seem to think a playable character. Some of you guys thought a secondary pistol might be it. I thought maybe a fate card would be a good option. And others to comment below. Now, a guy named Codex did comment, I think one thing's for sure, double pap on Zombies in Spaceland. Now, I think this is a great idea, because it's the only map right now where you can't get double pack punch without beating the Easter egg. Everywhere else, you can just pick up alien fuses and throw it in, and shabam, you got double pack punch. One thing's for sure, DLC 4 is approaching, and we do have a little bit more information from Lee Ross. All the voiceover recording is now wrapped up for the entire season. DLC 4 is now completely wrapped up. There's no more voiceover. I believe the animations were done previously and completed, and so now we're waiting the release and more information with the trailer. He did note that DLC 4 down there has all skulls. Everything else somewhat has themed related emojis. This, I believe, indicates death, but in September, after weekend 2 of World War II, we're going to be having that beta coming up very, very quick. So get your pre-orders in if you want to join us for World War II Zombies coming up. The 5th, 12th, and 19th might seem to be the DLC 4 release dates. Seems like they'd be getting too much into the marketing for World War II, and I think we're going to be seeing it around that time. So that's my thoughts so far on DLC 4. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Be sure to subscribe, activate that bell icon, become part of the crew, and I will see you in the next video. Violent out.